To start off with, I'll explain the AI for the bases. Most of the AIs are pretty much the same from the last submission, except the gunner, which I've made some more on to make him better. Um, so right here we have three bases. These two are overlapping with the third base, so they are counted as nearby bases. So how the overlapping works is if the sphere, which is basically the airspace of the base, and if they overlap, they are considered as nearby bases, and they send reinforcement when the current base is on low health. Um, all of these actions happen through an FSM. Um, let's start playing here to see them in action. It will be in the search for player state till a player enters its airspace. So this is just a demo sheet that I just created to show off the AI. So I'll just explain all the AI in this scene, and when we go into the main game where everything is networked, you can see everything in action properly with all the art and stuff. Okay, so when I move the player inside the airspace, it goes into spawning the bombers. So they spawn as soon as the player enters the airspace. So basically, they come in and just they're like suicide bombers. So that is the first action that happens from the base, and then when the base goes below a certain health, say 40%, they ask for help from the other bases, and the other two bases go into the send help. So they send help to the base which requested the help. They ask for help, will set the send help in the other two bases, and that is how the send help gets triggered. So this is the formation that is being formed. The formation I like just explain in the next AI. So that I think, yeah. And one more step is the elite ships that will be spawned. So that will happen when the base is on critical health. So we go below 20, they are spawned. So these are the elite ships. They as well circle the player, and when they have line of sight, they have line of sight when it is blue. So they start shooting towards the player. So yeah, so that is the base AI with the FSM.